Hi, I'm Karthik Saai, a computer science student at VIT Vellore. So, I'm someone who is genuinely fascinated by products, business, data, and I understand why people use things they use. So, one of the biggest things that shaped this interest was actually Shark Tank. A friend introduced to me it in college, and I became a huge fan of it suddenly. But slowly, I stopped watching it, and it's just for entertainment. I actually started watching it for analyzing the businesses. So, like why a product works, how they acquire customers, what their competitors are doing, what their business model looks like, and most importantly, what gaps still exist in the market. So that curiosity eventually started reflecting in the things I built. I also worked as web and product lead at a startup called Konichiwa, where I was involved not just in the technology side but also in user research and market analysis to understand what learners actually need. So I have also built analytics and machine learning projects where I worked with real data sets, extracted insights, built dashboards, and used data to make decisions. For example, in one of my marketing analytics projects, I analyzed campaigns across multiple channels and regions, and also I used A B testing to understand which advertisement strategy performed better. But beyond just analyzing data, I really enjoy turning insights into something people can actually use. That is probably the biggest thing I am passionate about. Now, coming to gaming, I have always enjoyed cricket, and what fascinates me about gaming is how much thought goes into keeping a user engaged. A successful game isn't just about having a good gameplay, it's about understanding player behavior, creating the right challenges, building habits, designing profession, and continuously improving the experience based on data. So, that is actually one of the reasons HitWicket interests me so much. I find the idea of combining something as emotionally engaging as cricket with product thinking, data, and gaming extremely exciting. I want to understand what makes player come back every day, what makes them spend more time in the game, where do they drop off, and how data can help us build a better experience. What I am looking for at this stage of my career is an environment where I can learn extremely fast, take ownership, work closely with product and business teams, and actually see the impact of decisions I make. My long term goal is to make one of the best product and data analysts I can be. Someone who doesn't just look at our numbers but understand the story behind them, understand users, identify opportunities, and help build products that people genuinely love. And that's why I'm really excited about the opportunity at HitWicket. So, thank you for taking your time to watch this. Signing off.